Hi, how are you? This is a wonderful wreath, such a spark of spring that you can put on your door to welcome everyone. And it's a really simple wreath. Also, I'll tell you a secret. It's a nice wreath to have if you're binge watching the TV, and I'll tell you why later. So this is the wreath that we're going to make, and let me show you how you're going to make the wreath. You can get these wire wreaths at the Dollar Tree. You actually get 2 pieces for $1, which is the best price you're ever going to find for these wreaths. They have them in 2 different sizes. So you get this wire piece that you're going to be tying your little pieces on. Then what I did is I got cloth, and I got about 1/3 of a yard. This has been cut off. So you're going to get 1/3 of a yard of the cloth. And what you want to do is you want to have at least 4 different colors. How I match them is because I want green as the primary color. I got 2 greens, then I picked it up with the green that was in this and had flowers on it, and then I picked it up with the pink that's in this. So these are the 4 colors that I'm using. Then when you get your cloth, you're going to want to take it, and you do want to rip it, and I don't know if you know how easy it is to rip cloth. I'll go ahead and do it so you can see what I'm talking about. You're going to take and you're going to put little nips about 1 inch wide all along your cloth, and then you just simply take it and rip it. Then I cut these in half, and I begin tying them, literally just tying them right on the wreath. It's easier if you start on the inside and move out. So you go ahead and you put your little piece that you've ripped onto your metal, and literally you just do 1 knot. You don't have to do 2 knots. You make sure it's firm, and then you continue going around. What I did is I kept the pattern and made sure that the pattern was the same all the way around with the 4, meaning that I kept, like this would be 1, and then I would do this one, and then I would do the next green one, and then I would do this one all the way around. It makes it for more continuity when you finish it up. It sort of variegates it and makes it look good. And you can see that you just take and knot that, then push the knots together, and you continue going all the way around. When you get to the end and you've got them all covered, what I did is I then used, I think I'll show you these. These are usually in the bridal section of hobby stores, Michael's and Hobby Lobby. And I took and I cut them down to this point, and then I put them in and wrap them around one of the wire things. What that does is it just adds a neat texture to your wreath. And then we did the bow. For the bow, and I'll show you the bow, I just take and I use 2 colors just because adding 2 colors together really adds an extra element of fun to it. Basically took it and wrapped it around, then I cut it off, and again took 2 pieces and then wrapped. You can see how I'm taking the middle of that. I wrap it around and tie it off. And then what you want to do after you've tied it off is you want to sort it. Now, the wreath that I made, I went around maybe 5 or 6 times. This one is not, but you can get it all fluffed up. If you have, then you can get this one so that it comes down, paste it there, and then you have a really nice fluffy bow. And then you can put it on your wreath and put it on your door to welcome everyone for spring. Hope you enjoy making this. And the reason this is good for binge watching is it takes time to knot these. So get the program on and you can just sit there and knot away while you're watching TV.